And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Monday to you. Yeah, as you see by the title, Monday, facepalm. That is all. I am surprised I'm doing a show tonight. Put on like 17,000 steps today. I am tired, but I'm not gonna try not to go 3 days without a show. You can see it in my face. I'm wiped. So we're going to aim for about an hour or so tonight. We're just going to get some EVPs in, get some audio out of the way, and hopefully we can catch something. I'm not 100% in it, but like I said, guys, I'm here for whatever. You guys know how it is. Oh, yeah. I've been going in early. They said get all the overtime you want. So instead of starting at 8 like I normally do, I'm going in at 6. Figure that's 10 hours overtime a week. 20 hours, you know, 20 hours overtime every 2 weeks. So, you know, that's good money. That'll make up the money I had to do when I took a pay cut to take the job. All I got to do is put in 10-hour days instead of 8. But whatever. What's up, Fish? Doing good, man. How you doing? So let's get on over. We left over from Friday night. The last EVP we got was shoot one of the guards, and I'm putting it on you. Good EVP. Uh, I had put a EVP on Facebook, my personal page, and put the wrong title to it. So I had to go back and fix that. I had to call Chris and let him know because he had watched it. I posted the one from Jesse Bishop, not David Blackwell. So I'll have to go back and fix that later. Just like I said, we left off at 33 minutes. We're going to try, let's see, there's 30 minutes left on this recorder. We're going to try to get through it into the next section, but it is going to be a short show tonight. So let's get rolling. Or not. What the hell? Where's the audio? There it is. Why are my headphones turned down? I thought something was wrong. Okay, we're going to go in and do 5 ought to do it. It's like, where's my audio? It's right there, dipshit. Just turn the knob and turn it to the right. Oops. Moose. How you doing, Moose? Same old shit, man. Recovering from a day. It has been a brutal day. So let's throw some vocal enhancer in here. See if that'll help. It is a little distant, so like I said, we still got some good EVPs so far. Maybe I'm just not paying close enough attention tonight. All right, come on. There we go. Three consecutive. Might have been a voice a few seconds ago. Okay, let's go back. I think it was just distortion. And good evening to everybody tuning in over on YouTube. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Fucking cat.
Do you have any messages for the future visitors to this prison so they know when you respect when they speak with you?
And we pause this for a minute. Get on over to full screen, and we have a few seconds for Jack. We got to get the Jack time in, don't we, bud? You're camera shy now. You wait till I'm on air to make a ruckus, don't you? He doesn't like this. Jack's a good boy. The official mascot of the show, aren't you? Yep, he didn't want to be up here. Typical Jack.
Me too, dude. In my eyes. In my eyes.
I think that's Chris. Right there. That's Chris.
In my eyes. In my eyes.
Yeah, that's Chris. Wrong button. Oops. Wrong button. Debunked. Sorry, guys. You're awake now. I didn't mean that one. That was an oops on my part. Give us an EVP. Come on.
It says here, all the viewers, I hope you enjoyed this. It's been 5 years in the making. We'll get to direct Farm Paranormal, which you can use outside Farm Paranormal, find your YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Please stay very gentlemen here. It'll be several days today.
Now, could you imagine it talked under you? I'll go back. Where was that? Let's go back there. Did I go back far enough? Not that. There's a voice there, though. Do I need to go further up or further back? Go back a little bit more and just go through it again, because I'm not hearing anything.
I appreciate it. It'll give you guys a break and, see something different. I know you don't want to leave me feel trapped, but you're truly not.
If you can see the timestamp, where's the timestamp at? Because I'm not hearing anything. Right here at the top, the very top where the time's at. I think that's Chris. I think that's Chris right there saying I'd end it right there. Let me see if I can clear this part up at least. That's not Chris.
Instagram and Instagram and Instagram and
Okay. See if I can remember this from last night or Friday night. I think that was it. Vocal remove. No, I don't want a vocal remove, I don't think. Yeah, I think that is Chris. Yeah. You don't see any right below the right above the line right here, all where the frequency is. You don't see the timestamps or see the time markers. If you could give me a time off that, it'd be great if you can read it.
you know, it's like there's another life that awaits, and it will be better. So I think you guys are coming into the chamber. So if you like to call me around and speak with me this evening, I appreciate it. It'll give you guys a break and, you know, see something different. I know you don't want to leave me to a trap, but you're truly not. You know, if you feel like you go up the second you step out of the cell, I don't know if that's something you want to accept yet, but, you know, there comes a time when, you know, it's like there's another life that awaits, and it will be better. So I thank you. Thank you. It's here, all the viewers. I hope you enjoy this. This is 5 years in the making. You'll get to work with our paranormal. Which you outside of our paranormal. I don't know if you can see Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Please stay for the gentleman here. It'll be several days, so they. In session in execution chamber.
Hmm.
I just turned off. Is it hot? This one's not warm. I hope that it will be that. This one, it's still on. Yeah, I've got 8 hours worth. We did. Might be more here. I was paying. So, hey, one camera right out of that pain.
You know, even if we don't get anything else the rest of this section, we got some damn good EVPs. Like EVPs like I didn't imagine we would get. I didn't expect to get, Eddie Cole, David Blackwell, and Jesse Bishop all within a few minutes of each other. It's like we're doing good, guys. This is as limited as we are in EVPs. We got EVPs that eclipse the past, 4 investigations. Nothing to be disappointed about.
Now go ahead and like this. Just want this one. Okay. Facing through my back.
That's Chris saying turn on a light so he can take off the shackles.
Dude, that's weird shit. Nothing happened to me. Dude, that's weird shit. Nothing happened to me. Dude, that's weird shit.
And there's my voice cutting out again. How many times has this happened? To where my voice just and comes right back. It is weird.
Dude, that's weird shit. Nothing happened to me. The temperature settled down all the time. Yeah, it did. It did. Yeah, it did.
Hard to tell if it's an EVP or echo. It's sounding more and more like echo. That's Chris.
So there was that intercom noise, like the rodeo actually has the whole time. I didn't rodeo actually has the whole time. Like the rodeo actually has the whole time. Like the rodeo actually has the whole time.
There's 3 voices there. There's 3 freaking voices. Will you guys come back? Huh? When are you guys coming back? I'd say this is an EVP because you can hear me, Chris, and another voice. At least I think so. At least that's what I think. Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, Moose. I think you got it. Will you bring the prisoner back? Are they talking about me? Because I was shackled in there? Handcuffed and shackled? Are they talking about bringing me back? Will you guys bring the prisoner back? Are they talking about me being in there like I was? That's uh fucking creepy. Amplify vocals, lift vocals. Let's see what lift does. Will you bring the prisoner back? Yeah. Good job, Moose. Okay, let's get this saved. At least we got, yeah, not real nice one, Moose. At least we didn't spend a long time on this one. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't like spending a long time on an EVP, but it is part of it. Okay. Night one. Uh, 107, night one, XVU, HVR2, and all right, we got it saved, and that is one for the meter. I'm happy with that. That works for me.
I didn't hear it. When you said I heard talking, yeah, I can hear it. So it might have been, I don't know, but when you see the pressure in your head, that whole time.
It's going to be really hard to get anything through here since we're talking. We're going to have to pay close attention. Or I can do it this way. Effects, reverb. We're going to do it this way. I think this might be the best bet to attempt it. Effects, denoise. I can always undo, which is the beautiful side of Adobe. I don't have to completely do it this way. All right.
Holy shit.
Okay, it's clear.
So now I gotta check. There was a couple of bangs in there, dude, that were not explainable. I was just standing there and I hear banging.
Really? Okay.
I heard something hit the window.
Bird?
No, dude, it was lighter than that. It was a tap. It wasn't a bird. There's no birds flying around. And then, like I said, when I went in there, when you were finished, I pointed the GoPro in there and I went, bang! And then I turned and opened the cell door. The gas
It was
door.
43 minutes. I don't think it. There's no way for me to check it. I don't think.
The video?
Yeah.
You can't watch it on?
I don't know.
I've never tried to watch a video back on a GoPro after an investigation. I've never tried to watch it. I I know there's a way to do it.
It's gotta be, you can watch it.
I think that's where the screen went
No,
wonky on.
it's in time lapse, so there we go.
It was weird too, because I got out of breath a couple times just standing there. I felt myself like, you know how you hold your breath for a long time and then you breathe?
Yeah.
I kept doing that.
I don't know how to review video on this. Channel, GPS, voice displays. Reset.
That's me.
Chris, you know.
Yeah, you would.
That looks
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you would.
Dang Warden?
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
That's random.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you
I'm gonna just to be safe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Why does it keep doing that?
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. GPS, voice displays. Reset.
That's me.
Chris, you know.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
That's not Chris or me,
Yeah,
is it,
you
guys?
would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Would you guys say this is EVP or no?
Yeah, you would. 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 Yeah, you would.
It might
Yeah,
not
you
be.
would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Ah,
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
yeah, we're gonna bunker up there.
Yeah, you would.
We can
That
lose
looks like
one.
percentages.
Yeah, it is.
Possible it's not. So
And Susan left, I was like, we should call Chris, but that would really be terrible.
Yeah.
I gotta call my aunt, she called her.
All right.
Pull on my finger, would you?
All right. I was in there about 32 minutes.
Yeah, it feels about it.
Then it's saved.
Because it said 8:43 when we started, and I think it was like 8:17 or 8:07. I don't know where we're at.
Oh, I'm talking about this one. The one I had in there with me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's a bang going on down here too.
Down where?
Down here.
Women's?
I know where it came from. I was just standing there in the dark talking on the phone, and I heard shit.
They're coming up.
You're getting recorders in there, so you'll catch that.
So what we're gonna do? Come on. Get you back on. Oh yeah, you're warm.
Yeah, I was gonna say it felt pretty warm in my hand.
Fucking Volt is dead.
Oh, it is? Because that thing's hit at 97%.
It's at 97% after draining the Volta. That's supposed to be 5 hours of video.
And it went 45 minutes.
Plus 2 hours before, it went 2.5 hours.
Huh.
So we're just gonna run this bitch until it's dead.
Can't hurt nothing.
Alright.
Are we done here?
Yeah. Aside from coming back to get shit. Whew.
Are we ready to lock up the dead here?
Yes, we can. I'll come running and help. From coming back to get shit. Whew. Whew. Whew.
You can hear that desperation gasp of exhaustion out of my mouth. That, I am mentally fried at this point. You can hear it in my voice and in my breath. It's like,
Whew.
just get me the fuck out of here.
Yes, we can. I'll come running and help. I'll get it.
Huh?
I'll get it. So you do it. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, shit. That's right.
All right, guys, I'm going to let the audio play. Keep an eye out. I got to step away for just a minute.
You want to show me around? From the shelter to where it goes. This is it's not right.
This is good. Dude, that was insane. Yeah, isolation.
Yeah, I mean, it would be easier for the last time, you know,
You notice I said that, you said it, didn't you? Yeah. Did you hear me, man?
a little bit. I mean, if I would have been paying attention,
I tried speaking loud enough to hear it, so it's.
Was that a voice just now?
Yeah. Dude, that was insane. Yeah, isolation.
yeah, I mean, it would be easier for the last time, you know, yeah, I mean, it would be easier for the last time, you know, yeah, I mean, it would be easier for the last time, you know, yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Did I land right on it?
I mean, it would be easier for the last time, you know, yeah, I mean, it would be easier for the last time, you know, yeah, I mean, it would be easier for the last time.
was it forward a little bit, but it sounds like a voice here too. So we're gonna check it out real quick. It does sound like something here. Let's go. Okay, that's echo. Bump that. A little bit more forward,
You notice I
Moose.
said that, you said it, yeah. Did you hear me, man? A little bit. I mean, probably. Yeah. Did you hear me, man? A little bit. You said it, yeah. Did you hear me, man? A little bit. I mean, probably. I tried speaking loud enough to hear you, so it's.
Yeah, that was Chris.
You notice I said that, you said it, yeah. Did you hear me, man? A little bit. I mean, probably. I tried speaking loud enough to hear you, so it's. Yeah. Dude, that was insane.
No, he didn't ask where I was from.
Yeah, explanation. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear it the last time, you notice I said that, you said it, yeah. Did you hear me, man? A little bit. I mean, probably paying attention.
I think this is echo. If that's what you're talking about, it sounds it it's metal because you can hear the metal clanking. That's what you're hearing. That wisping noise is when he's sealing the execution chamber door, because it's the marine style like crank. That's the whizzing of the threads with the handle.
I tried speaking loud enough to hear you, so it's.
And Moose, yeah, we're loud. Didn't mean to be that loud. We're just shutting up the execution area. Yeah, oops. But you've been here a while. We weren't louder than the other teams in the past. We actually don't even hold a candle to them.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
Wow, I was hoping for another EVP.
All right.
Yeah, but yeah, we were full in the china shop there. Think if I didn't clean it up, how loud it would have been.
See, this has got 3 unfolded. Whatever it did, pulled everything out of there.
Yeah. Maybe it was energizing for me. Because my hand was getting hot, so I kept shaking hands.
You want to try to get something wetter? Seems like there's a little bit of local 2 feet over there. Yes, I did. You were scared. All right, guys, we'll be taking this to the death row.
I wish I knew how to use Adobe Edition just a little bit better.
Okay, that's still on. Sit down. Always in action. We're going to be over women. Everybody wants to come speak with us. All right, Chris is joining us in the wings. Everybody say hi, Chris.
What the fuck?
Everybody say hi, Chris. Everybody say hi, Chris.
We got a response.
Everybody say hi, Chris. Everybody say hi, Chris.
Holy shit.
Everybody say hi, Chris. Everybody say hi, Chris. Everybody say hi, Chris. Everybody say hi, Chris.
Oh shit. Oh, Chris is gonna freak on that one. Okay, 108. Let me get the right timestamp on this one, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. 5012. Oh, that is straight legit right there. That is phenomenal. Let's get this saved. I don't even need to clean it up. I do not even need to clean this shit, and that's rare. Night one, X view, HVR2. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Let's let this play a couple times.
Everybody say hi, Chris. Everybody say hi, Chris.
Okay.
Everybody say hi, Chris.
Oh my God. I wish he was kind of in here for that one. No, that's nothing. Oh. There's another one right there. I'm going to try not to distort this. Sounds like Where Are You Going? Because of the wispiness to it, I'm not 100% sold on this. Yeah. Let's move on from this one. I'm not hearing high crit. I'm hearing wispy. But yeah, that's not an EVP. Huh. Hi, Chris. Everybody say hi, Chris. Hi, Chris. Really? What are you, a frickin' parrot? Polly want a fucking cracker? My God. Left vocals. All right. We're here. I can hear that. I'm hearing more syllables though. I'm hearing a few more syllables. Uh, it's another one kind of like the last one with a little bit of wispiness to it. Not sure, guys. Not sure. Uh, what would this do? I'm hearing "let me into something" is what I'm hearing. It could be. Just because you said that, we're going to move on. It could be. Huh. That's going to be really loud coming up. So be careful on that one. If you got sensitive ears, you might want to turn it down just a tad here in a few seconds. Or in about a minute. Minute. That's Chris. Because I responded. That's definitely Chris. Another debunk. I won't even hit the button. Sorry, guys. Had to get a couple Tylenol. My ankles are fried. Still can't believe that. Hi, Chris. Oh my God. Pause this. Uh, you know you're kind of personally pathetic when you find a lot of humor in that EVP. And when it's like you're getting, as we got Friday night, shoot one of the guards and I'm putting it on you. Great EVP. Then you get, hi, Chris. It's like, yeah, that's good EVP too. I'll take the ankles. You take everything I got. I'll pass. Just put in a lot of steps today, Korg. Put in a lot of steps today. It just seems like there's more personal experiences than anything. At least here I'm doing it right. I'm giving 15, 20 seconds between talking. Execution chamber, I just kept yammering. Wow. 1.5 million square feet. Damn. And I'm only 220,000 square feet. I'm averaging 15,000 steps a day. But I'm also pulling a pallet jack around. And lifting weight. I lifted a lot of weight today. Ugh. Part of the job, though. Make the joke, I got 20 and 30 years on some of these kids in there, and I'm running circles around them. And they're on forklifts. It's one thing I found funny about my 60-day review. Managers told me I'm faster on my feet than everybody is on the forklift. It's like, how is that possible? I just sat there and shrugged. I'm going, I don't know what to say on that. Like, your numbers are in the top. Went from that to working and receiving. They've asked me to go into receiving. I won't do it. Sounds like there's whispering under me. Uh, oh, shit. Yeah, I'm slinging everything from like hammer drills, a couple jackhammers, uh, replacement motors for like certain shit. Picked up something today, it was like 140 pounds, and it was like, oh my God. Yeah, this is staying on the pallet. I'll get the forklift to put it up. I ain't freaking touching it. Uh, yeah, I'm getting finally accepting the fact I'm starting to get a little bit older. It's like I can't lift this shit like I used to. That's just my echo. Yeah. That's not. Below my voice. We're not going to get it. Uh, so we got, how many EVPs do we get off this section? We got 9 EVPs out of an hour and 2 minutes. I had a 50-pound trailer hitch land on my foot once. Thank God. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think call it, they call it freaking composite toed shoes, not composite foot. I've dropped a couple things that just missed the toe cap. And it's like, boss is like, you got your safety toed shoes on? It's like, it's not safety foot, it's safety toe. He just laughs. It's like, you okay? It's like, yeah, let me just limp for the next hour. I'll be okay. All right, guys, that is the end of section 4. As I said, we got 9 EVPs. That, yeah, 9 is good. We haven't got 9 in a section in a long time. Hell, we got 3 tonight. We got 2 tonight. We had 3 Friday, and we had 3 on Thursday. So we're doing good. We're gonna catch back up. We're gonna go ahead and call it right here and get into section 5 tomorrow night. As I said beginning of the show, guys, I am dog freaking tired. It's been a long day. You guys can see it in my eyes. I am hurting. Your grandpa used to move houses and all that. I've had jacks land on my feet, cement blocks, shit run over by a bobcat loader. That explains why you're so ugly. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. Yeah, I've been hit in the head with the deck of a tow truck. Explains a lot. I've had a few bonehead freaking injuries in my day, but again, that's part of driving a tow truck. You're gonna get injured. Anyways, guys, I truly thank you for being here tonight. Moose, Fish, Corgi, uh, anybody, Moose, yeah, Corgi and Fish. Anybody else that's lurking over on YouTube, please don't hesitate to get into the chat. You have any questions about the paranormal? Uh, I'm sorry, guys, I got to call it early, but my health is coming first. We did get an hour of audio in, which is good. We'll be back at it tomorrow night. So thanks again, guys. Have a good night. God bless, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks again.